All right. Hey, Vibe Tarot. Hey, and welcome to the Divine Masculine Collective reading. So, we aren't going to have a pick a crystal or a pick a deck or anything like that. What we're going to do here, this is just going to be a collective reading from/to your Divine Masculine, much like the reading I did in regards to the Divine Feminine. If you haven't seen that, go back in my videos and check that out. Got a lot of good feedback about that, okay? So these are the decks that I'm going to use. This is a Tarot of Oppositions deck. This is my After Tarot deck. This is the Cosmic Insights deck, but like a bootleg Chinese version from Amazon. Still love it. This is my Kipper Oracle deck. This is the Past Life Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue and Brian Weiss. And this is a Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light Oracle deck, okay? And I will be kind of going in order like this, and I'll be closing with one card from this deck, okay? And I don't want this to be too long. The Divine Feminine reading was actually kind of lengthy, especially because like it wasn't a, you can fast forward to a part. So I'm gonna kind of try to spare you guys, okay? But yeah. So also, which this will be in the description box as well. This message is despite what your physical gender is, right? Because no matter what, we all have a divine feminine and a divine masculine that we balance from. So you don't have to be masculine presenting, or identify as masculine to identify or get something from this message. What I like to compare as far as divine feminine and divine masculine is, let's say two people walk into a door or walk up to a door. The divine masculine is going to open the door. The divine feminine is the one that's going to walk through the door, right? Well, they're both going to get through the door, but the divine masculine is the one actually doing the action, and the divine feminine is attracting kind of the action that she wants to happen, okay? Sorry, I was kind of reading the cards here. So far, so good, right? For those of us that knows what these cards mean, we got the Ten of Cups, we got the Eight of Swords, and then we have the World. And then I wanted one card, but we're actually gonna keep these two. We got the Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups. So we got a lot of cups, a lot of swords, and in the middle, it's the World, baby, okay? And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers card, okay? Faced up, and that means literally something's coming together. That's what I'm feeling. And for some of you, this could actually mean in regards to love, things are coming together. I want to pull this next row of tarot, and then we'll kind of get into what I'm seeing here, okay? So we got emotional fulfillment, we got stability. Ooh. Okay, emotional fulfillment. Coming from something that you know, right? Something that you're a pro at. Swords, clarifying swords. We got the Four Swords clarifying that Eight of Swords. Super stability, super groundedness, super okay. I'm hearing super trust, just super duper. Okay. These popped out, the Page of Wands and the Hangman, to clarify this World, but I want one card, so I'm gonna put it back. But yeah, this is something about looking at your path in a different way, showing more gratitude about maybe even solitude as well. Take that as it resonates. But I want another card to pop out. See what we got going on here. Alright, Spirit, give me one card to clarify this world. For some of you, Spirit might just be trying to say all types of things. Spirit might be trying to give you all types of downloads and you may be ignoring it and they don't want you to. Okay. We got this Four of Pentacles. And then we got the Page of Swords to clarify the Knight and the Swords and the Five of Cups. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have this Eight of Wands. Okay, so far in regards to messages for/from your Divine Masculine, they're telling you that you are really on your path, you're in your bag as far as getting what you want emotionally. They want you to stand firm in your truth, stand firm in what you know, stand firm in how you know to get things, and like lean on that as like a constant. For example, I always double check to make sure like I have everything I need in my pocket, but if I know that I'm going somewhere important the night before, like I'll make sure I have like everything I need. So if I'm rushing and forget to do that double check, I can always rely on the fact that like I do that preliminary step. So they want you to kind of like secure yourself, okay? With this world, you can have anything you want. They want you to know that like you are so abundant that you don't have to cling on like this guy right here is doing. You don't have to do that. You actually, right, spend it and get it right back. And in order to continue this world vibration, and the Sun card wanted to flip out a little bit, and I'm kind of feeling the Sun card from this world card. Don't know why, but you can have the world. You can, you know, the Sun energy is a magnifying card. You have abundance, you have sunshine, you have all of that things. You don't have to hold on to anything. Like I said, you can spin it and get it back, okay? Then moving on to this Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups. Again, we are in this whole emotional fulfillment, and what's bringing emotional fulfillment is this like security, this this Divine Masculine, right? The Divine Masculine reading. But the tool, right, like the weapon that your Divine Masculine is using is logic and truth. Okay, that's what's bringing you this emotional fulfillment, and they want you to keep going. Like they want you to keep focusing on it, especially if this is what is really working for you. Okay, yeah, take this as it resonates. This is, and take what parts resonate, what parts don't. This is for a collective, as a collective reading, so some things may be on track, some things might not be on track, okay? They also want you to not focus like so heavy on the truth. They don't want you to get like bound by the truth. They want you to make the truth, make logic, make all of this stuff work for you, right? Especially if it's already working. Anything in access is a sin, they told me to tell you. Okay? Oh, alrighty then. I actually want to shuffle this card. Let me check a little bit more. I'm hearing, don't worry, be happy. They're saying like feed your Divine Masculine, and also like massage your divine masculine, like, or maybe balance it with your divine feminine, they're saying. Ooh, communication. You know, that card wanted to pop out earlier, and I was like, when I was shuffling, I was like, let me shuffle again. And they're like, no, we mean it. Okay. Okay. On the bottom, we have sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. For some of you, you actually may give off a very heavy divine masculine. You may present as masculine, or you may be trying to figure yourself out sexually. Yeah, that's okay. This message is for you. For some of you, there is just something, not necessarily your sexuality, but there's something that you're trying to figure out, and they're saying like it is okay to rely on your divine masculine. Also, don't forget about that divine feminine. Like they want you to be mindful, like the work that you're doing through your divine masculine is also helping your divine feminine. So, right, one's attracting, one's action. So the action that you're doing is leading to this soft era for you where you can just attract without doing so much work, okay? Okay, with this communication and health, sometimes when we're working heavy in our divine masculine, when we're really busy, really action oriented, communication can kind of be a thing. For some of you, they want you to make sure that you are actively and with intention communicating clearly. Not only communicating with your loved ones, communicating with your friends, family, work people, as well as communicating with spirit. This is going to improve any situation that is going on here. Also, if you have health issues, mental health, emotional health, physical health, communicate those, whatever it is. Hangnail, heartburn, whatever it is that you have experienced a little bit too much, something enough for you to go, okay, this could be an issue. Make sure you communicate this. Take action, right? Divine masculine with this, and don't just sit on it, okay? With this narcissist card that came out, someone is too full of themselves. This actually may be you. And that's okay. I'm not actually feeling bad vibes with this narcissist. I'm feeling a nod for you to actually be more about you. They want you to focus on you and don't worry about anything else, okay? Especially with this spy clarifying it. Worry about your damn self, okay? Don't worry about what nobody else is doing. The grass is not greener, etc., etc., okay? Also, someone may be spying on you because all of this focus that you've been doing on yourself, you popping right now. All this action, you're looking good, okay? Also, for some of you, if you identify as your divine feminine, or if you're moving in your divine feminine at the moment, a divine masculine might be spying on you, right? Or vice versa for those of you, like I said, if you're presenting as masculine, you might have a few eyes on you from the divine feminine, okay? And yeah, they want you to use your intuition. You're watching this, you are somehow familiar with the spiritual realm. 9 times out of 10, you are an intuitive yourself, okay? If you don't identify as one, you probably have had a lot of coincidences, right? Those are not coincidences. Those are your spirit guides out here trying to caution you, trying to warn you. And not necessarily in a bad way, just trying to say, hey, this is a good move. This is, might not be such a good move. So they want you to use your intuition. They want you to be active in your divine intuition as well, right? They want you to let that divine, divine feminine are not the only persons who use their intuition. Your divine masculine is very intuitive. Sometimes you just need to take a beat, to pause in the middle of the action so that you can actually hear the word or the caution or the intuition that's trying to come in, okay? do this red. Ooh, liking this. Sunwell. I'm actually doing an inner child reading. I'm actually going to record it tomorrow. It's going to be for April though. And with this child card, it's giving inner child that they want to talk about too. And then on the bottom of the deck, ooh, unexpected income. Yeah, it says unexpected income, but honestly, if you're working this hard and you're divine masculine, you should expect it, right? With this sudden wealth, that's a direct symptom of you being such a diligent, intuitive badass working in your divine masculine. You're working hard, you're setting deadlines, you're meeting those deadlines, and boom, sudden wealth is gonna arise from it, okay? Yeah. Some of you have been intuitive since you were a child. On the bottom we have monk or nun. For some of you, this is just giving me that you may be spiritual, very religious, or come from a spiritual religious background, and or just that you have strong intuition, esotericness in you, okay? Yeah. For a lot of you, you are stoic, classic. Like your divine masculine is very elegant, very just debonair, if you will. And part of that charm, part of that ease, part of that like really gentleman-like fluidness of your divine masculine is what gets you sudden wealth all the time. Also, for some of you, your divine masculine is what's helping bring in your soulmate. And it's the divine masculine in that narcissistic energy. So basically, you focusing on you going to the gym, you getting those finances right, you doing what it is you need to do for you is really attracting the tribe that's meant for you. Okay. Yeah. Also, they want me to say something about drinking. For some of you, go to the casino. You might actually hit the jackpot. Also, something about drinking. They don't want you to like. Some of you may socially drink, like also on some like divine masculine type networking type stuff. This is cool, but they want you to watch that. It might be blocking your intuition or swaying it in some way. With this child next to the message and then this orphan under the message, your inner child is feeling neglected AF and or is trying to talk to you so hard. That's it. These 4 cards is like, inner child is trying to talk to you, and you may be working so hard in your divine masculine that you can't hear that. They want you to, with this balance, like all these 4s were balanced by cups, right? So all this like energy is balanced by a very soft emotional energy. They want you to remember to stay balanced, remember to have fun with this inner child, or your ass is gonna go broke, right? Too much divine masculinity can lead into poverty, right? Because if you don't take care of yourself, you will break down, and then how you gonna make the money that you need to make? Or how you gonna make the pinnacles, or how you gonna make whatever you need to make pop if you don't have no energy? Okay, some of you may have children, and working like a dog, you are neglecting your physical children, and they want you to stop that as well. Also, if you are a woman, some of you may be like physically blocking yourself from having children. Okay. I was gonna pull one of these cards to close, but feeling like pulling more than that, okay? Ooh. yeah, this is all about balance. And on the end, or at the bottom of the card, or bottom of the deck, excuse me, throat chakra, blah, 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 blah. We have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. What was I saying about that inner child? So yeah, we also have protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval, unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives, and then boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So what I'm feeling like for here to close out your reading is, one, you are heavily and divinely protected, okay? Also, if you're working out of this divine masculine, you maybe feel called to be very protective of others, of yourself, of your energy, of a project or something that you're working on. That's fine. And also they want you to know that you don't have to be so physically or energetically like hovering over it, because spirit's got you, boo. You're protected on another realm, okay? With this unbound going into boundaries, again, that's about balance, right? They want you to be unbound, play, be out there, release your soul, fly, blah, 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 right? And also bring it in. Boundaries, all about balance. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Boop, 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 right? So with one comes the other. Yeah, this is a really kind of straightforward message. I feel like this one may have been a lot quicker than in Divine Feminine. As a recap, you are, the fuel to getting what you want is coming from your divine masculine. It's coming through truth, it's coming through logic, and it's coming through hard work. And it's going to give you emotional fulfillment. They just want you to know, like, hey, make sure you're balancing this divine masculine with this divine feminine. This is in the physical as well as in the spiritual. So like if you identify as a divine feminine, they want you to make, understand that a physical divine masculine is important, and vice versa, and or however you identify, right? But like you get the idea as far as like the energies need to be balanced. Again, don't forget to have fun. Don't forget to touch in with your inner child, no matter what side of the spectrum you're on. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're communicating with yourself. Remember that you are protected, and again, in all things, balance, 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 okay? Thank you so much for listening to this. I hope you got something from it. Again, this was just general advice to and or from your divine masculine. And I kind of love this. I feel like the divine feminine was more chatty. This one is like, hey, straight to the point. Boom, this is kind of what I want you to know. This is kind of what I don't want you to know. And again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can find all of my information in the description box. If you would like to book a reading much like this about your divine masculine, divine masculine person of interest, or any other subject like that, again, all the information is in my description box. Remember to like, comment, share this video if you like it, resonate with it, whatever have you, and please subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it, okay? Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, Vibe Tarot.